YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today very belatedly, but if you caught my community post, my family had a death in the family last week, so other than something that I had pre-filmed, just wasn't up to filming. Honestly, I'm sure everybody understands that. I don't need to apologize or anything like that, but basically I wanted to let everybody know that no, I had not literally fallen off the face of the earth. There was just some shit going on. But I'm now going to catch up as best as I can. So for the first week of November, you're going to be seeing all of last week's videos that should have been filmed and went up then. So just roll with me here. Hopefully we will finally one day be caught up, and maybe by the end of the year I will be properly caught up on videos. Let's have that goal. Anyways, this is a new project pan that I'm only starting over a week late. Yeah, it's about a week late at this point. But it's Panning Cats and Dogs. It goes from October 22nd to October 22nd of 2023. That is National Make a Dog's Day. It was started by Deb and Danny. They will be linked down below, obviously. This is also being done in conjunction with the PANtastic ladies. I will be linking that Facebook group down below, but I will also have all the prompts down below so that if you do want to do this, but you don't use Facebook, you can do it that way. It is technically roulette style, but I decided to just kind of pick my prompts so that I could fit in what I wanted to, because there's stuff that I specifically want to work on. And I'll go ahead and talk about this one now, but the first prompt I chose is best of breed, where you talk about your own pet, which doesn't have to be a cat or a dog or anything quote unquote typical. I mean, people have whatever for pets, but if you want to talk about your horse, you want to talk about your lizard, you want to talk about your snake, which I'm personally terrified of snakes, but I totally understand that some people love them as pets, and the domesticated ones are usually very sweet, but it's just a phobia of mine. But any kind of pet you want, you can talk about. I'm going to talk about one of my Chihuahuas who desperately hates this room. I don't know why, but he does not like my makeup room. So he will probably not be in here for long. But this is Mo. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen him before. He is 15. Oh, my sweets. I have had him for 13 years. He lived with my mother before that because I was actually in college, but I brought him home the day after my husband and I got married. So he is our first son. His face is itchy. And I love him to pieces, even though he is a crotchety old man. I will also insert a quick picture of him in his younger years so you can see what it looked like before all the gray, although I think it makes him look very distinguished. And in his honor, because one of the things that he has grown to like to do over the years is to lick makeup swatches off of my hand, I figured I'd go with a makeup product. I'm going with the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Love Drug. Also, I call, among the many nicknames that I have for him, I call him Love Bug. So I figured it was actually pretty close in name. Not a lot of makeup items out there named Mo, or if you want to go with his full name, Mephistopheles, because my husband likes to name our children after, or our fur children after demons, because he's weird. Anyways, this is a swatch of it. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. There's a reason that it's kind of about, not quite at the halfway point. It was in Welcome to the Hellmouth Project Pan. I wanted to use up half. It didn't quite get there, but now I do want to try and finish it up. And I'm sure he will lick the swatch off my hand later, along with other things that I'm going to be swatching, like our second item. Next is ball or toy, just, you know, some kind of toy, something that rolls away. I chose this. This can definitely roll away. It is the DB Flawless Strobing Stick. It is a highlighter stick that I have some usage on, but not a ton. So we got a ways to go here. I am wearing it today under another highlighter, but that is what it looks like on its own. Next is Domestic Short Hair, the most popular breed of cat, and something from your largest category. I chose an eyeshadow palette because I don't have enough of them in project pans. I chose the Pretties for Your Face palette and Live in the Moment, and I want to use it 10 times. Specifically, I want to use each shade twice. So Mo has run away. So I would just move on from there. Next is Boxer, and I chose the Flesh Pot Eye and Cheek Gloss, of which I will be using it on neither of those. I've seen people use this up before as a lip gloss, and that is how I'm going to use it. Just a potted, shimmery lip gloss. So yeah, I don't know how well you could see it, but that is it right there. I will definitely be using that up as a lip gloss. Next is Tuna, or a food-themed item. I have this Tony Moly Watermelon Dew All Over Serum, and I really want to use this because I have a full size of it, and it's huge. It is like 1.3 ounces. It is a monster. So this hasn't quite settled yet, but you can see it straight through it. So once it settles, I will make a mark, but I'm guessing that it's about here. And finally, I have Munchkin Cat. You know, one of those little like short-legged cats. Something with childlike packaging, and I went for another palette. It is the Pretties for Your Face Sugar Rush eyeshadow palette. I had some of the, realized that some of mine were just kind of sitting around, and I figured, you know what, they only got 5 shadows, let's roll them into something. Here are the shades right here. And this goal is the same as the other one. I want to use it 10 times, each shade twice. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you later. Bye.